My name is Nichole Garcia. I've been coming to Grace World since 2023, and I'm here to share the good news, my story. It's just too good to be true.
Those words that strike fear in a lot of people, and that is when a doctor tells you that you have cancer. So what was the emotions in that moment?
I was not saved yet, so I was relying on the emotions that I was having. I was petrified. I was scared my daughter was going to grow up without a mom. I didn't know what the future was going to hold, and the first thing you want is just get it out of me, make this evil go away.
So you do surgery.
Surgery, chemo, double mastectomy because I carry the BRCA gene, which pretty much says in your genes you're prone to get cancer. It was about 8-9 months of treatments, different kinds of treatments.
Right. And after an entire, almost a year of fighting through that, you then go back to get a checkup, to get your PET scan, and
it was a year after my first clean one.
Okay,
I got
so
a clean one,
you got a
and then a
clean bill of
year
health.
later, yep.
And then a year later, you come back just for a follow-up. You're just expecting everything's good.
Right.
Right?
Just a checkup.
What happens?
We're sorry, the treatment didn't work. You are stage 4 metastatic breast cancer.
When you hear those words, I mean, that's inoperable. There's nothing else we can do for you. That's a death sentence. What did that do to you?
It blindsided me. I didn't really know. I was very numb. I didn't have a lot of emotion. I was scared. I was lost, very lost.
Yeah. You had a dear friend. Her name's Bridget Lovell, and Bridget and Jason, incredible members of the church. I remember when they first came and got saved. And Bridget comes to me and my wife, and she shares your name with us for the first time in the need. Like, this is the devastating news my friend just got. And we began praying for you. The intercessors of the church began praying for you. Didn't even know who you were, but began lifting you up before the Lord. And the next time that you go, kind of like, for the next, to figure out what to do with this, what do you hear? What happens?
So we go for, they send me to this doctor for biopsies, that doctor for biopsies. Everything keeps coming up negative. They can't make sense of it. The cancer is there. We saw it on the PET scan. You lit up like a Christmas tree. And finally they said, well, everything's coming back negative. I guess you're still cancer-free.
Come on.
I guess we read the test wrong. And I said, no, you didn't read it wrong. I said, he saved me.
Yeah. This is December the 3rd, 2023.
I'm just so thankful to be here. At a very young age, I fought cancer and won. God saved my life more times than I can count. And I'm just so thankful to be here and live my life the way that I know I'm supposed to be. Thank you.
Walk me through what difference has Christ made in your life since you've come to know him?
I can see him moving everywhere. I see him in my job. I see him in the face of my daughter. I can go to him with anything. He just gives me this sense of peace that I know he's got me.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry. I don't have to have anxiety. I don't have to be fearful of what tomorrow brings because everything's okay with him. And even if it's not, if it's something big, he'll get you through it.
Yeah. It's news that's
Too good to be true.
It's true, isn't it?
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
The only answer is that it's him.